This is the Lille Cathedral Notre-Dame-de-la-Treille de Lille, or Lille Cathedral from here on in. It's one of the most unusual cathedrals I've ever visited, and I've visited more than is perhaps normal for someone who isn't a priest. For starters, it's a relatively new church to serve as the cathedral of a significant European city, although it has a much longer history than the building itself.
Is this the front or the back now? And our principal entrance
on a bit of a hill.
On the side. Main entrance round there. Looks like it could do with a bit of a clean. Although it looks like parts of it have been cleaned, and like you can see there's a difference in the coloration of the stonework. This is more a grey stone colour. Okay, this is a nice little square around here. Craft beers and foods.
Should we have a beer afterwards?
Yeah, let's do that.
Before we go back.
That looks like it's kind of had modern restoration on it. Modern entrance.
But maybe the original door. It's kind of medieval, that door.
Yeah, the door looks original, but this isn't. This is panelling or some kind of stone, kind of concrete slabs cladded to it.
Oh wow. Look back. I bet that's going to be great to look back on.
The current building began construction in 1854 and was not finished until 1999. The modern entrance facade you see us walk through was the last part to be completed. In the video you'll hear me say I'm not quite sure how I feel about the building, and I'm still not. The neo-Gothic merged with aspects of late 20th century design feels incongruous. Sometimes old and new architecture can work in harmony, but for me, in this instance, the old isn't really that old, and the new feels a bit too much like late 90s public infrastructure civil engineering. A bit like someone tagged the Millennium Era tube station entrance onto a bit of Victoriana.
It's clearly old in parts. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Padre Pio. Sacristy. The Chapel of Joan of Arc. They've got a chapel to Joan of Arc, France's favourite witch.
There's a statue around there. It's doing that.
We're pointing to John the Baptist gesture.
Have a look and tell me
I think it's John the Baptist. I'm guessing that's Peter, because he's holding the keys.
During the medieval period, a motte and bailey castle under the command of the Counts of Flanders occupied the site.
Chapel of the Sacred Heart.
Over the centuries its use changed several times, till the mound was levelled in the late 1840s to make way for the cathedral. The cathedral was built as a replacement for the medieval collegiate church of Saint-Pierre, which stood a short distance away, but was destroyed during the French Revolution. The current cathedral takes its name from a statue of the Virgin Mary, which was associated with a variety of miracles. The statue was smuggled out of the collegiate church prior to its destruction and hidden in the cellar of another local church, until it was returned to the new cathedral. The name Treille comes from a fence or grille that once protected the statue.
The reconstruction comes later.
Sadly, it wasn't to last in its new home. In 1959, the original was stolen and never recovered. A replica now sits inside the chapel at the very rear of the cathedral. All in all, is it worth a visit? Yes, it's interesting if only for its history, although for me it falls into one of those what might have been scenarios. If the original vision for the cathedral hadn't been disrupted by years of conflict and financial constraints, who knows what could have been achieved. Anyway, there's a craft beer bar in the square opposite which does a decent saison ale, whilst you contemplate your own thoughts on the place. Thanks for watching. In the next video we'll be at Citadelle de Lille.